Imagine a life without limbs. No arms to embrace loved ones, no legs to run and play. Born with tetra-amelia syndrome, a rare disorder characterized by the absence of all four limbs, Nick's journey was destined to be different. Yet within this adversity, a beacon of hope emerged. Nick refused to be defined by his physical limitations. He chose to focus on his abilities, his spirit, and his unwavering belief in something greater. His story is a testament to the boundless capacity of the human spirit to transcend limitations and inspire millions. From a young age, Nick faced stares, whispers, and the crushing weight of societal perceptions. The world saw his physical differences as limitations, but Nick saw an opportunity. He understood that his experiences, while unique, held universal truths about overcoming adversity and finding purpose. He battled feelings of isolation, despair, and the overwhelming question of why me? Deep within, Nick possessed an unyielding spirit, a fire that refused to be extinguished. His story is a testament to the potential that resides within each of us to defy the odds and rewrite our own narratives. Nick's story is not just about overcoming physical challenges, it's about conquering the invisible barriers we all face: fear, doubt, and limiting beliefs. He challenges us to confront our fears, embrace our vulnerabilities, and step outside our comfort zones. His life serves as a powerful reminder that we are all capable of extraordinary things. This is the essence of Nick Vujicic's message, a message of hope, resilience, and the boundless power of the human spirit. Join us as we delve into the extraordinary journey of Nick Vujicic, a man who dared to dream big, defy the odds, and inspire millions around the globe. Nick Vujicic's entrance into the world was met with shock and disbelief. Born in 1982 in Melbourne, Australia, his parents, Dushka and Boris Vujicic, were devastated to find their son without limbs. How could their precious child navigate a life seemingly designed to exclude him? Nick's early years were a tapestry of hospital visits and medical examinations. Everyday tasks taken for granted by most presented monumental challenges. Despite the overwhelming challenges, Nick's parents refused to allow their son to be defined by his condition. Little did they know their unwavering love and support would lay the foundation for Nick's extraordinary journey of resilience and triumph. As Nick grew, so did the stark realization of his difference. The world, often unkind and unforgiving, presented him with a constant barrage of stares and whispers. School, intended as a sanctuary for learning and growth, became a battleground against prejudice and insensitivity. He longed to participate in games with his peers, to experience the carefree joy of childhood, but his physical limitations seemed like insurmountable barriers. The emotional toll of these experiences weighed heavily on Nick's young shoulders. Feelings of loneliness, isolation, and despair cast a long shadow over his life. He grappled with questions of self-worth, wondering why he was different, why he had to endure such pain and hardship. Desperate for answers, Nick turned inwards, seeking solace in the depths of his own thoughts and emotions. He questioned his purpose, his place in a world that seemed to have no room for someone like him. The pain of rejection, the sting of isolation, fueled a growing sense of hopelessness within him. At times, the darkness threatened to consume him. Yet, even in the darkest of moments, a flicker of hope remained. His family, a beacon of unwavering love and support, provided a lifeline to which he clung desperately. Nick's parents, determined to provide their son with every opportunity, encouraged him to embrace his faith. Slowly, tentatively, Nick began to explore his spirituality, seeking answers to the profound questions that haunted him. In the teachings of his faith, Nick found a message of hope, of resilience, of a love that transcended physical limitations. He learned that he was not defined by his disability, but by his character, his spirit, his capacity for love and compassion. This realization planted a seed of hope within him, a seed that would eventually blossom into an unwavering belief in his own worth and purpose. He realized that everyone faces adversity, everyone experiences pain and suffering, albeit in different forms. Life for young Nick was a constant struggle against limitations imposed both by his physical condition and the perceptions of others. Then, at the tender age of 13, a seemingly insignificant event occurred, an event that would forever alter the course of Nick's life. One ordinary afternoon, while struggling to maintain his balance during a physical therapy session, Nick experienced a profound epiphany. He realized that his constant focus on what he lacked, on the limbs that were absent, blinded him to the immense strength and resilience he possessed within. This realization sparked a flicker of hope within him. He started to entertain the radical notion that perhaps, just perhaps, his purpose lay not in lamenting what was missing, but in embracing what he had to offer the world. This newfound perspective didn't erase the challenges, nor did it magically mend the physical realities of his condition. What it did do was shift Nick's focus. He began to see his differences not as burdens to bear, but as opportunities to inspire. He recognized that his experiences, though shaped by his unique circumstances, held universal truths about overcoming adversity. He started small, sharing his story with family and close friends, tentatively at first, then with growing confidence. People were drawn to his honesty, his humor, his unwavering belief in the power of the human spirit to overcome even the most daunting challenges. Encouraged by the positive responses he received, Nick began to explore public speaking. He joined his local church's youth group, finding solace and support within a community that embraced him for who he was, limitations and all. He volunteered to share his story during Sunday school classes, his youthful voice filled with a newfound passion and conviction. His message, though simple, resonated deeply with his audience. He spoke of resilience, of finding purpose amidst adversity, of the importance of self-belief and the transformative power of hope. With each speaking engagement, Nick honed his craft, discovering a natural ability to connect with people from all walks of life. As Nick's confidence as a speaker grew, so too did his vision for the future. He realized that his story had the power to reach beyond the confines of his local community. He envisioned a world where people with disabilities were celebrated for their unique abilities, where differences were embraced, and where limitations were seen as opportunities for growth. He recognized that his journey, though deeply personal, held universal truths that could inspire others to overcome their own challenges. This realization planted a seed within him, a seed of purpose that would blossom into a lifelong calling to empower and uplift others. Armed with his unwavering faith, the love of his family, and a burning desire to make a difference in the world, Nick Vujicic embarked on a journey that would touch the lives of millions. The path to becoming a world-renowned motivational speaker was not paved with ease for Nick. Armed with a powerful message and an unshakable belief in his purpose, he faced the daunting task of convincing others to look beyond his physical limitations and see the value in his words. The journey began with small steps, each one a leap of faith into the unknown. He reached out to schools, churches, and community centers, offering his services as a motivational speaker. Rejections, often delivered with thinly veiled pity or outright skepticism, became a frequent occurrence. Yet, Nick refused to be deterred. He viewed each rejection as a stepping stone, a learning opportunity that brought him one step closer to achieving his dreams. Undeterred by setbacks, Nick dedicated himself to mastering the art of public speaking. He devoured books on communication, studied the techniques of renowned orators, and sought guidance from experienced speakers. He understood that his physical presence, while undeniably unique, could only captivate an audience for so long. To truly inspire, he needed to weave words into tapestries of emotion, to paint vivid pictures with his narratives, and to deliver his message with unwavering conviction. He practiced relentlessly, honing his timing, experimenting with different vocal inflections, and crafting stories that resonated with authenticity and vulnerability. Gradually, Nick's speeches evolved from heartfelt testimonials into meticulously crafted presentations that captivated audiences. From rejection to recognition. As Nick's skills as a speaker grew, so too did his reputation. Word of mouth spread, carrying his message of hope and resilience to new audiences. Small speaking engagements at local schools and community centres gradually gave way to larger events, his audience growing with each presentation. He began receiving requests from corporations, universities, and even government agencies, all eager to hear his message of overcoming adversity and embracing the power of the human spirit. Nick's story transcended cultural boundaries, inspiring individuals to confront their own challenges, to embrace their differences and to strive for greatness, no matter the obstacles they faced. Building a platform, amplifying the message. Recognizing the transformative power of his story, Nick sought ways to amplify his message and reach a wider audience. In 2005, he founded Life Without Limbs, a non-profit organization dedicated to sharing the message of hope and inspiration with people around the globe. Life Without Limbs became a vehicle for Nick's mission, providing a platform to connect with individuals facing physical disabilities, personal challenges, and moments of despair. Through motivational speaking engagements, online resources, and community outreach programs, Nick and his team touched the lives of millions, spreading a message of hope, resilience, and the boundless potential of the human spirit. The journey that began with small steps and countless rejections had blossomed into a global movement. Nick Vujicic, the boy who once questioned his purpose, had become a beacon of hope for millions. A testament to the indomitable spirit that resides within us all. His story, a testament to the transformative power of hard work, perseverance, and an unwavering belief in one's dreams, continues to inspire individuals around the world to embrace their challenges, to celebrate their differences, and to strive for a life filled with purpose and meaning. A message that resonates. As Nick's story spread, his message of resilience, hope, and the boundless potential of the human spirit began to resonate with audiences worldwide. People from all walks of life, facing their own unique challenges and triumphs, found solace and inspiration in his words. There was a raw authenticity to Nick's speeches, an unfiltered vulnerability that transcended cultural boundaries and connected with people on a deeply personal level. He didn't shy away from sharing his struggles, his moments of doubt and despair, making his message of hope all the more powerful. He spoke of the importance of self-belief, of embracing one's uniqueness, and of finding strength in vulnerability. He challenged his audiences to confront their fears, to step outside their comfort zones, and to never give up on their dreams, no matter how audacious they may seem. His message wasn't about ignoring the realities of life's challenges. It was about finding the strength to persevere, to rise above adversity, and to discover purpose and meaning even in the darkest of times. Nick's ability to connect with people from all walks of life, to make them feel seen and heard, became a hallmark of his speaking engagements. Life Without Limbs, a beacon of hope. The founding of Life Without Limbs. In 2005 marked a pivotal moment in Nick's journey. What began as a platform to share his story and connect with others facing similar challenges evolved into a global movement touching the lives of millions worldwide. Life Without Limbs became a beacon of hope for individuals with disabilities, their families, and anyone facing seemingly insurmountable obstacles. The organization's mission extended beyond motivational speaking, encompassing a wide range of initiatives aimed at empowering individuals with disabilities and fostering a more inclusive world. Nick and his team developed educational programs, provided mentorship opportunities, and advocated for policies that promoted accessibility and equality. Through Life Without Limbs, Nick's message of hope and resilience reached every corner of the globe. He traveled to over 70 countries, delivering speeches, participating in community outreach programs, and meeting with world leaders to raise awareness about disability rights and inclusion. Touching lives, one speech at a time. Each speaking engagement became an opportunity for Nick to connect with individuals on a personal level, to offer words of encouragement, and to ignite a spark of hope within their hearts. He shared stories of overcoming adversity, of finding strength in vulnerability, and of the transformative power of embracing one's uniqueness. He spoke to students, inspiring them to pursue their dreams with passion and determination. He addressed corporate audiences, challenging them to foster inclusive workplaces and to recognize the value of diversity. He met with prisoners, offering them a message of hope and redemption. Nick's ability to connect with people from all walks of life to make them feel seen and heard became a testament to the universal power of his message. He didn't shy away from difficult topics, addressing issues of bullying, depression, and suicidal ideation with empathy and understanding. His speeches became safe spaces for vulnerability, where individuals felt empowered to share their own stories, to find solace in shared experiences, and to leave with a renewed sense of hope and purpose. A global phenomenon, spreading inspiration worldwide. Nick Vujicic's story, once confined to the small town where he grew up, transcended geographical boundaries and cultural differences, becoming a global phenomenon. His message of hope, resilience, and the boundless potential of the human spirit resonated with millions worldwide, inspiring countless individuals to overcome their own challenges and to strive for a life filled with purpose and meaning. His books, translated into numerous languages, became international bestsellers, offering practical advice and heartfelt encouragement to readers facing adversity. His speeches, shared widely online and through social media, reached a global audience, spreading his message of hope and inspiration to every corner of the world. Nick's journey from a boy born without limbs to a world-renowned motivational speaker became a testament to the power of the human spirit, a shining example of what can be achieved when we embrace our challenges, celebrate our differences, and never give up on our dreams. His story continues to inspire individuals worldwide, reminding us that no matter the obstacles we face, we all have the potential to make a difference in the world and to live lives filled with purpose, meaning, and joy. Embracing the journey, sharing the wisdom. Nick Vujicic's journey has yielded invaluable lessons for millions. True strength lies in embracing vulnerability and finding power in imperfections. Raw honesty makes Nick's message resonate. Gratitude amidst adversity is a powerful antidote to despair. Focusing on blessings provides strength to navigate challenges. Even in dark times, there's always something to be grateful for. True fulfillment comes from the journey, connections, and impact on others. Embrace the journey with all its twists and turns, shaping us into who we are meant to be. A legacy of inspiration, a ripple effect of kindness. Nick Vujicic's legacy extends far beyond the stages he graces or the books he authors. It's etched in the countless lives he's touched, empowering individuals to embrace their journeys. His story reminds us that our potential is defined by our choices and actions. Nick's commitment to giving back extends beyond his public persona. He advocates for individuals with disabilities, promoting inclusivity and respect. Through his life, Nick has created a ripple effect of kindness and hope. His story is a testament to the power of the human spirit, illuminating a brighter future. Unlocking your potential. Nick Vujicic's life is a powerful testament to our dormant potential. Born into a world that seemed determined to limit him, Nick chose to define himself by his spirit and resilience. He transformed his limitations into a platform for inspiration. His journey reminds us that true strength lies in our hearts and choices. Embrace challenges, celebrate differences, and never let fear extinguish your fire. If Nick can inspire millions, we too can chase our dreams and make a difference.